What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Southside Skate Park YouTube channel, where we review products as they're coming out, before they come out, and sometimes even after they've come out. If you're liking our content, make sure you like and subscribe. Comment below, helps us improve the show. So today we're reviewing some products from Vans that are really blowing my mind right now, and I just kind of wanted to bring them in here and just kind of talk about it. Okay. Next up, right now, is going to be the Knu Skool. You've seen these shoes on foot. They do look sick on foot, but when I first saw these shoes about a year ago, maybe, I was definitely like, what? Nah. But as I see them more and more and more, yep, yeah. So here they are. They're $74.94. We do have the Knu Skool now at southsideskateshop.com. And I kind of wanted to just bring these out and just talk about them, because what's so different about this shoe and really surprising me is most trends kind of begin at the core, whereas this sort of launched in Vans retail, and it just became so strong, and we're seeing it so on foot that they actually offered it to core shops like Southside Skate Park, southsideskateshop.com. So yeah, so when I first saw these shoes on foot, one thing I kind of noticed, or just the what it immediately came to mind, was like as if the person was like literally like a living cartoon. Like they were drawn and they were animated. That's how like bold and wild like this shoe looked on foot at first when I very first saw this. But it was cool, it was fun. I was like, that's sick, you know. It's not a bad look, it's just like, wow, you know what I mean? Anyway, they're here now, and here they are. Check them out. I'm gonna bring them in so you can check out just how I don't know what you'd call it, puffy these are. Like, dude, look at that, right? But what blows my mind is like the in hand looks one way, and then on foot, you know, with your pants hitting it, it's super different. It looks sick. You know, this bolder, larger than life jazz stripe, you know, where they didn't just make it wider. They like actually like, you know, welded it upwards. You know, nice jazz stripe, nice sock liner. You know, it does seem to have the same waffle and last. I don't think, maybe it is wider. The toe, kind of that toe panel across the old Skool, that classic. It's kind of got a double stitch to it. The white contrasting stitch is kind of really calling out these panels. That puff in the tongue really just super, like, just sits on foot really sick. So no matter what I may have thought of this shoe a year ago, this thing is on foot and people are rocking these and enjoying them, and it looks good on foot. I mean, I can't deny that. It just looks so crazy though, you know? So at first, when I first saw them, like anything that's new and innovative, it just kind of like what? But actually, man, over time, these are actually looking sicker and sicker and sicker. Now, are they gonna look amazing like in your footage when you're like watching that part from 10 years ago? I don't know. But for now, like just seeing people wearing these around, they do look really, really sick. Got the heel tab at the back. You know, this is the navy and white version. And, you know, they're coming out swinging. It's kind of an easy historical colorway situation to follow. You just drop your black white, right behind that's the navy white, and these inline classics from Vans, you know, since 1966. I've kind of been seeing some content of the Ave tour with the Ave 2.0. He's in Seoul, Korea at the FA store. Looks like a really good time. Whole crew's out there. Wish I was there. But, you know, again, Vans is doing big things, man. They got things going on, and this Knu Skool is a part of it. And to see something kind of launch at Vans retail and then flow, I don't know, downstream to us at the core is just very different. I don't know if I remember seeing that. You know, normally things and like trends like Vans Checker Union and segmented product from these brands launch at the core, establish like a base and desire for the end users, and then like the brand looks to widen that, right? Once the core is established, the trend, or, you know, the viability of the product, which can bum us out sometimes. like a shoe that we feel like we built and told a story and championed into and on the foot of, like, which I feel like is the center of fashion, the skateboarder, like, then that thing goes super wide, and now, like, it's dead to us essentially, right? Because it stops selling at the core and it kind of goes to the mall. But, you know, so one thing I did bring up, you guys, because I wanted to see and compare and contrast the original Old Skool and this Knu Skool. And that Knu Skool is KNU SKOOL. Yeah, this, how does the Knu Skool, how does the Knu Skool affect the original Old Skool? I mean, gosh, all of a sudden the Old Skool is like paper, not paper thin, but just all of the elements on the Old Skool are so minimal and just very reduced. You know, the Old Skool has like really almost no sock liner to it. The tongue has like no puff to it. Now this example, of course, is kind of footballed up with the laces, which isn't doing it any favors. But at the same time, like, these still do look amazing on foot as well, and are definitely, like, you know, the go-to shoe for many Vans riders like Elijah Burrell, definitely rocking these all the time. It's just that psychologically and visually, when we have the Knu Skool and then we kind of break out the Old Skool, that difference is a little bit shocking. You know what I'm saying? Like, you see what I'm saying? I mean, it's like, whoa. It's like, whoa, man, seriously. So, pretty sick though. I don't know. Do I worry? Maybe. I mean, I don't want to stop selling Old Skools and only sell Knu Skools. I wouldn't say like the puff is everywhere. You know, it's not like on every shoe that we're doing right now. And man, over the years, right? So skinny pants, baggy pants, no in between. You know, in the 90s, like, there was like, we were all this and then we were all that. You know, skateboarding was kind of moving in very defined trends, and everyone was on board. I would say in 2024, it's kind of an anything goes, all at one time sort of moment in fashion, skateboarding. You know, maybe our population has grown so much in skateboarding that we can kind of have this guy or girl and this guy or girl at the same time, you know, like the puff and then like the traditional. So, but I just wanted to bring them out to you because I thought it was kind of an interesting story to see something flow downstream like that. I definitely appreciate Vans like recognizing that the Knu Skool was really doing some tremendous numbers and then offering it to the core and opening the shoe up to us. We appreciate it. It is nice to see something get developed at Vans retail and then flow to the core shop. So much love, man. I'm Big O, the owner of Southside Skate Park. This is another episode of, you know, whatever this is. And welcome to our YouTube channel, where we hope you will like and subscribe and share. I definitely enjoy kind of like dropping these for you guys and just like literally just probably thinking out loud of what's going on in my mind and maybe from my point of view. So, and we really appreciate your support here and watching these and enjoying them. Comment below. I want to know, are you Old Skool? Are you Knu Skool? Are you both? Yeah, I don't know. Is there another shoe that Vans ought to take out of their classic and Knu Skool it? You know, because I have a feeling that they could probably do this in any of their traditional silhouettes, right? So let us know what you think, and I'll see you next time right here at the Southside Skate Park YouTube channel, where we review products as they're coming out, before they come out, and even sometimes after they come out. Much love. See you next time. Thanks so much.